Hi, Ruben. Looking ahead to, I guess start off with Lisandro Martinez and Luke Shaw. Are you able to offer any information on their injuries and the severity?
Lich is a difficult situation. He's going to be out for a while. We don't know the extension of the injury, but is an injury that is going to take time. Luke, just a little bit, one small issue in the different area from the last injury, so we try to be careful with Luke.
Dorgu and Heaven have arrived. Will they be going straight into the squad tomorrow?
We'll see. You guys have to wait for tomorrow, but they are ready to play, and there are two more solutions to help us in this moment.
And on the subject of signings, on Sunday you said that the club was trying everything to do something on deadline day, and ultimately nothing happened. Are you happy with the work that was done this window? Do you feel that more could have been done?
No, what I feel is that the club is taking his time, and we know the urgency of the moment of the team, but I think everybody here don't want to make the same mistakes that we did in the past. So we have to improve the players that we have and to win some games. Then in the summer we will see. But like I said, we are being really careful with the wheel transfers because we did some mistakes in the past.
Ruben, do you accept, therefore, that the position of the team in the table may not change that much? You've got Marcus went, I know he wasn't playing. Anthony's gone. Malassia's gone. They are experienced players. You haven't brought in experienced players to replace them, and you weren't doing that well in the league to start with. Do you accept that people are just going to have to deal with that?
No, I think it is a moment that is hard to turn things around in a few games. It's going to be like that, really hard until the end of the season. Then we are taking that risk that you talk about because we want a different thing in our team, and we want different profiles, and that is my area. So it was my decision to do that. Like I said, we are taking some risks, but it's the way we want to proceed. We want to win some games. We can improve our team. We'll have time to train because I was always complaining about the time to train. So now we have time to train. We are going to improve the team, the players. And like I said, I want a certain type of players, a different profile, and we are changing right away.
Do you get concerned personally? You say it's a risk. You've already lost 5 home games. Do you worry at the back of your mind that if the results don't change, then everybody goes, well, that's now your fault, and you might come under pressure, and what you want may not?
Yeah, that is clear, and is also excited. I know when I choose this profession that you have the risk of the results, and I already knew when I came here. I look at the schedule, I look at the team, and I understood that my decision of changing everything, take these hard decisions in the middle of the season without new signings, it's a danger for a coach. But since day one, with good results or bad results, I have a clear idea what I want to do, and I take these risks because in the end I think he's going to pay off in the end. But I know I'm not naive. I already said that many times, that this is a sport of results, and we are in a difficult situation.
Ruben, this is the first time I've spoken to you since Marcus Rashford left the club, so I'm just wondering how you left the situation with him personally, and obviously he's only on loan, so there's a chance he could be back here in the summer, and how that could potentially play out.
Guys, in the summer, like we said before, we are fighting for our jobs until the summer, so I'm focused just on these games. Thankfully, about Marcus is in Birmingham now with Unai, so you can take the questions for this month to another coach. We are focused just on our players in the moment.
Just following up on the questions that Simon asked about sort of the squad depth, I suppose you've only really got 4 senior strikers, and the oldest of those is 23. You're hoping to go deep in 2 cup competitions. That doesn't seem like a lot of players in a very important part of the pitch, considering you may play a lot of games between now and the end of the season.
We have to find players and to play in the different positions. We can say in the way we play with Dorgu, we have one more winger to play in both sides. Of course, it's going to take time, so he's not going to solve all the problems. We have to improve. We create chances, we don't score. We have many shots inside the box, and we catch always one player. So these small things, I think we can improve. I think Ahmad can score more. Bruno can score more. Even Kobe Mainu can score more, playing in that position a little bit further on the pitch. So we have to improve as a team. We have a little bit more time. Let's see in the end of the season.